Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. I'm very pleased to announce a review of a very interesting and unique and innovative silver round from the Germania Mint. Let's explore! Yes, that's right. It is the Germania Beast series from the Germania Mint. And this is the metal. Fascinating indeed. It is new amongst the offerings that they have, and probably one of my favorites in terms of the detail, the design, the innovation in such a piece as this. As is the case, Germania Mint have sent this to me for review to show to you guys, and it is a fascinating piece indeed. For those of us who are collectors who enjoy just the beauty and the art in these particular pieces, it really stands out, and it gives you something to collect, all the while having the intrinsic value of the silver contained therein. This particular piece is limited to 25,000 pieces, and it is 4 nines fine silver, and it is the Fafnir 1 ounce silver brilliant uncirculated. And you can see that it is just very highly detailed here. In the background, has a different background than what we're used to seeing. It's a little bit more textured to really help that dragon stand out. Like I said, this is probably one of my favorite pieces. Fafnir is written there, inscribed by the dragon's mouth with the tongue coming out. And there you can see the dragon taking up pretty much the whole of this side of the particular piece here. And then if we turn the metal over, the silver metal, which has a reeded edge, we can see there. We can see the dragon continues with the tail going to the very end there. Fascinating indeed. And in this particular case, you can see the Germania Mint symbol there, the double-headed eagle there, with the lightning bolts. Fascinating, very kind of tiny there. And then we have Germania in 2020 is the year of issue. And here we can see on the tail, it says 5 mark. If there's anything I would probably change, I would probably have put those letters and the denomination on the field to kind of take a. I think in some ways, it kind of takes away from the continuity of the dragon tail going out. But otherwise, it's beautifully done. Very nicely detailed piece indeed. Absolutely amazing, stunning. Seems like they're improving each year that they put out things. Now, this is innovative just because of the level of detail, I believe, in this strike, and the kind of the feature of the design. But you know, we've seen dragons many times before on metals and coins and rounds and the like. But this one is still a little bit different. And why is that? Well, because they have another way to make this thing not just the Fafnir 1 ounce dragon, but to make it the Endless Dragon. That's right. Here it is. The Endless Dragon. So we're going to take this and we're going to connect them together. And they have these special holders where you can do that very thing. Where you can take these and connect them together. So that's what we're going to do here. To bring them together to show you the connectivity of this piece. It's absolutely amazing. The innovation and technique they do to get these special capsules made to be able to do that. So let's pull this apart and see if we can make it happen here. They've actually encouraged you to use gloves to do this. I don't have any gloves nearby, but I'm going to be very, very careful with how I do it. And put these things in accordingly here. So if you position them just right, so where they touch, in that special way, you can see the continuity of the dragon there. Very, very cool indeed. There you can see it. The dragon is 1 continuous loop there, almost giving it an appearance of an 8, which in Chinese culture is good luck there. So that's the continuity of the dragon, the endless dragon. Very, very cool indeed. Very innovative, I believe. And it put that capsule back on there, and you can see there it is. 2 ounces of silver, and you can see the obverse and reverse at the same time there on both sides. Fascinating indeed. One continuous dragon loop there. Very, very cool, innovative, and a way to kind of showcase your collection there with Germania Mint. Very, very cool. You know, this is 2 ounces of silver with limited edition of 25,000 pieces. There's other pieces that the Germania Mint has produced that go all the way up to kilo in size. And for those of you who are into collecting higher premium silver that has a collectability to it that is unique and unmatched really around. But as is always the case, I want you to understand that this is collectible silver. It is not really meant to stack per se. This is just something to enjoy. And though there is a limited mintage on these, that there is no promise that you will retain your premiums at the point of sale if you need to sell them. Really, for me, it's about the joy of collecting and knowing that you're at least protected by the intrinsic value contained therein with pieces like this. So you always have that if you ever need to sell or to redistribute in such manner or form. But for me, it's about the joy of collecting and having these pieces to kind of admire the beauty and the craftsmanship contained therein. And sometimes you have to pay a premium for that because of the special technologies and the manufacturing costs. And of course, you know, there's profits to be made and the like on them. But this should never be presented to you as something that is going to increase in value over time. It is merely something of beauty to enjoy. And I know I have a segment of my audience that does enjoy collecting, and I want to try to be as transparent as possible when presenting things like this to you, so that you understand that it really is just it's a collectible piece. It's really just for your enjoyment, but not for stacking, for sure, because that kind of material, you know, typically you want to buy recognizable pieces that for the lowest premium possible. This is certainly not one of those pieces, but it is an enjoyable piece, and I certainly enjoy collecting myself. And so the Germania Mint was kind enough to send these to me for review. So I hope you enjoyed this particular pieces together like this. An interesting way to collect, for sure. The Germania Mint. I will post a link in the description to their general website where you can see all of their offerings. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.